Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Octo Plays Dark Souls 3. I was just looking at a Lord Vessel. It's cool. Let's continue out into the high wall of Lothric. Ooh, look at that castle. Look at that castle and those bridges. And that cathedral clock tower thing with the shiny blue glass. Alright, so things we need to do. Something else I wanted to clear up. Now, I did say this was going to be in all bosses, so that means all areas, subsequently. And, that also means... Ah, jeez. Probably should have rolled. That means for me, that I'm going to not try to get all the items, but I'm going to try to play the game like, you know, I haven't really played it before. And that doesn't mean I'm going to, like, fake my reactions to things. It's not like, you know, I'm not going to... Or I'm going to be like, whoa, I didn't know that was coming, guys. That's crazy, and let myself get hit. It just means that, you know, I'm gonna play through all the areas. Whoop. There we go. So as you can see right now, these swords not doing great. They are not doing great. I'm going to heal up here. And, for instance, I'm going to kill this guy before he turns into a giant monster like Udex Gunder. Something really cool about this game that I wanted to show was it kind of has like a free-flow combo system. So if you can see here, it's like 1, then 2, and then 3. So it's vertical, horizontal, and then like X. So if I do a first attack and then combo into my left bumper, like my R1 and then my L1, it's the horizontal attack. So it's also the same deal if I go R1, R1, and then L1, it's the X attack. So you can actually free flow some combos pretty well, which I think is pretty cool. Now, do I have stats to wield a bow? I do. I also apparently have the stats to wield the Uchigatana, which is just way better than my blades. But I'm not going to do that, because I want to keep showing off this combo system. Now, every now and then, you know, a man's got to snipe. So, I'll keep this on here. Even though I'm not a super huge fan of the bows in this game. They're better than the bows in the other game. So, that's a good thing. Whoa, buddy! Calm down. Calm down. Everyone just needs to take a chill pill. Are you not dead? There we go. So, it's things like this, where I come down here, and I kind of check this out, even though I know that this is a shortcut, and I can't open it yet. So, it's one of those things, that's how I'm going to be playing. So, you know, depending on how well I'm doing that day, or how well I'm doing in that episode, it shouldn't take too long, because I shouldn't be getting ganked by people when I know they're coming. So this is also just going to be, you know, because I've played through the game before, it's not just going to be normal, just like, this kind of like, shooting the breeze here, talking about like, whoa, almost died, guys. Whoa, that's crazy. You know, I'm going to try to talk about some, you know, some things to do with Dark Souls, and is what I think the state of the series is, or I guess this is the finale of the series, technically, until Miyazaki gets paid a lot of money to make another game. I mean, like, I don't think this is the end of the Souls-like, so I'm sure there's going to be a future, like Souls in space. I'd be surprised if there wasn't, and I'd be really disappointed if there wasn't, because this is actually, other than a competitive FPS, these are my favorite games. You know, like, you know, I say competitive FPS, but I play Call of Duty, lol, 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 lol. No, like, I love stuff like Call of Duty and Counter-Strike and, you know, other games like that. Like, Insurgency's real fun. I can't wait to pick up Insurgency when it gets remade onto the Unreal Engine 4, I believe is what they're working on. Ooh, just sounds bad. But, you know, when it comes down to an action RPG, it's this, like, Dark Souls is all I want. Now, that's just what I mean in, like, with like sword and board, with medieval style, or even, you know, Victorian or whatever. When it comes down to like, you know, guns and stuff, I don't want to be playing like a Miyazaki with guns, because I don't think... I mean, he could prove me wrong. I've never played Armored Core, so maybe Armored Core is really good, and there's guns in that. I just don't see it working out, but like I love stuff like Deus Ex and other stuff like that. So if I'm not playing a shooter or a game with shooty shoots in it, I love me some Dark Souls. Now, I pride myself, I'm the type of gamer that prides himself in liking multiple genres. If you tell me a genre, I will try to find at least one game within that genre I like. So, for instance, dating sims? I don't know. But I've never played them. Any of them. Never even seen them played. Not really. Like, I've seen a little bit of Asagao. You know, I haven't seen... Oh, you don't have a kick with this. Okay. I haven't seen anything with, Hey Outful Boyfriend, even though I hear that one's actually really good, like, unironically, which is weird to me. So I couldn't help you there, but if you're like sports games, I'm like, yo, I got like 4 sports games that I like. And it's not, you know, Mario Kart, Mario Tennis, Mario Basketball, whatever that one was called, and then Mario Strikers, which Mario Strikers is a fantastic video game. Mario and soccer is great. Like, you know, there's some actual sports games on it. You know, I like the NHL franchise. I like playing FIFA games, even though I suck at them. You know, I try to find something I like in everything. Flying games, like not flight sims. I can't really do anything with that. But something like just any sort of flying is gonna do. I'll take me some Star Fox. I love that. Love that game. I forget where I was going with this. I had a whole point in it. But yeah, just, you know, I think that as a community in whole, I think we should all try to find... I think we should all step outside our comfort zone sometimes. And try to find something we like. I've been trying to get Mefuki to step out of his comfort zone for freaking... ever since I met him. So, like, I got him into Dark Souls, which is, like, his favorite franchise now. And before that, he was like, it's an action RPG, which means there's no depth, there's no strategy, and it's not Final Fantasy, so I hate it. So that was... Are you flying away now? I'm just gonna get this item. Oh, it's a club. They're the ones at Claymore. I don't need this stuff. But, you know, so I try to get my friends to play all sorts of games. Like, I got my brother... Ryguy, I think his YouTube is Ryguy Retry. So RYGUYRETRY. Retry. Check him out. He posts never, but it's okay. He's gonna start posting soon, is what he tells me. Although he's told me that before. Ryan. Anyway, I got him playing Dark Souls, and before this, like, the only RPG he would play is, you know, when you get to shoot a rocket out of the end of it. That's my way of telling you he plays FPS games and, like, third-person shooters, and that's about it. And, like, Tomb Raider and stuff. And, well, he plays, like, Assassin's Creed, but he, like, mainly plays, like, oh, jeez, non-intensive, games with RPG elements. Like Assassin's Creed and Tomb Raider, like, they have a level-up system, but they don't really have a level-up system, you know what I mean? Because you can do the whole thing, like, the skills are cool, but it's like, they don't really do much for you. Anyway, I love those games too. I'm just trying to get to the point where I think we should all, you know, as a collective, step out of our comfort zone. You know, try to find something you like. Do you guys like fighting games? I'm not very good at fighting games, but I'll play some Smash Bros. I'll play some Mortal Kombat. I'll play very poorly at Street Fighter, but I will play me some Killer Instinct at least a mediocre level. Oh, yeah. But yeah, just step out of our comfort zones. Today, I challenge you all, today. Even if you don't play it. Go find a game that you're just like, I don't know about this. It's kind of, doesn't look like it's my cup of tea. Just watch, like, 3 episodes of an LP. It's you just see if you think you'd like it. Because maybe at the end of the day, just like me in Dark Souls that I bought on a whim, you might find a top 10 gaming franchise like that it's going to be on your top 10 list for all eternity after that. Nothing can take away those magical moments. The first time I died in Dark Souls. The first time anything happened to me in Dark Souls. Those magical moments, I'll never get to relive them. And you guys, you're missing them. You don't know. What if there's just a magical moment waiting for you? What if you never play FPS games and you're like, you know what? All I do every year is I make fun of Call of Duty. Maybe I should just play a Call of Duty. See if I like it. One of my friends, and statistically one of your friends probably owns a Call of Duty at one point in their life. You know, maybe you're just like, I don't know, it's a turn-based RPG, it seems boring. That was me, man. That was me. Other than Super Mario RPG, I was like, yo, what is this garbage? It's like, I buckled down, I played me some Bravely Default. This guy, can't open it yet. Let's get him later. I played me some Bravely Default. You know what? Bravely Default, fantastic video game. It's awesome. You know what else I played? I played a little game called Divinity Original Sin. That game is mind-blastingly good. It's so good. I bought that one on a whim as well. I was looking for a co-op game for me and Mefuki, because I was really, really hankering for some co-op, and he's like, yeah, whatever, co-op, it doesn't matter. And I'm like, no, co-op. You didn't have any brothers to play video games with. I also don't know if his sister plays video games. Haven't talked to her in, like, since my brother got married, like, 3 years ago, 2? 4? When he got married, years ago. So, you know, I don't know if she played games with him. I don't know if she was into Mega Man or Final Fantasy like he is. I know none of these things. But you know what I do know? I know that you can bond. You can bond over a co-op game. You can bond, and you can just sit down, and you can just lose hours. Lose tens of hours to just a really fun, straight-up co-op game. You know what else I want you guys to do? You know what? I'll save that. No, I'm not going to save that for next episode. I won't, because I'm going to forget. That's why. I want you guys, if you own Peggle, because Peggle is a great introductory video game, I want you to go to someone that doesn't play video games. It could be your mom, it could be your dad, it can be your grandma, grandpa, nana and papa, oma and opa, whatever you call them, babushka, and whatever Russian for grandpa is. Just go to them and be like, hey, I want to do something with you today. You know what I want to do? I want to play Peggle. Ouch. And see what they think. You know what I found? Everyone loves Peggle. There's not a person on the planet that is like, Peggle, it's not really my thing. Okay, that's not true. It can not really be your thing, but no one's going to be like, ew, Peggle. Everyone's like, you know what? They might say, ew, Peggle, and then they play Peggle, and they're like, guys, I secretly love Peggle. I can't let anyone know. That was me. That was me. I love Peggle. I mean, I can't play it for more than, like, 2 hours. So I'm just like, my brain is turning to mush. But for those 2 hours, you sit down with a group of friends, Peggle's magic. Peggle is pure magic. Peggle is like this generation's Tetris. Whoa. People climb up there? I actually forgot that. You know, it's, you know, how do you bring people together? You play a little Tetris, play a little Peggle. Jeez, I should have locked on. Jeez. You know, you play a little... What else do you play? You play a little Bejeweled. Bejeweled's another one. And a lot of people are like, ew, Bejeweled. Like, my mom played that on Facebook. That's not a video game. Oh, snap. Get parried. Oh, yeah. I suck at parrying in this game, so I'm really happy I got that. It's like, I don't... Like, how dare you? Like, Peggle... Or not Peggle. It's like on the level of Farmville. No, it's not... Oh, jeez. I thought I was going to kill him. Jeez. Bejeweled is not on the level of Farmville. Bejeweled is a very fun game for like 20 minutes. And then you need to stop playing it because it's no longer fun after 20 minutes. But for those 20 minutes, it's fun. So that's my assignment for you guys this week, or today, or whenever. Go up to someone. It's like, yo, I want to play Peggle. And if they say no, you go, fine, jerk. We'll play it another day, mom. Play it another day. You know what I'm gonna go do? I'm gonna go play, unironically, a dating sim. Not because I'm lonely, but because I want to see if maybe that's my cup of tea. You don't know. No one knows. You don't know until you try. Anyway, that's this episode. Next time, I'm gonna get that. It's a really important item. I'm gonna go up over in there. There's a really important item in there too. Anyway, next time, guys. Do I have a wave? Goodbye.